back to my channel. Today, I had primer on my, okay. Today I'm just going to be doing a very simple makeup look. I'm not even doing any eyeshadow. I just have some eyelashes on. I actually did try to do eyeshadow, like right before this. I tried to do a glitter type of, it was looking nice, but I was just having a lot of problems with blending. It was just, the color was just coming off of my eye, and it just wasn't, my eyeshadow just wasn't working with me. So I just decided I still want to make a video today and put out some content. All the products that I use will be listed down below if you guys are interested, and without further ado, let's just get right into the video. So I have already primed my face, and I'm just going to zoom in a little bit because I kind of just like zoomed in angles. So I did buy a bit of new makeup over the weekend. So whatever's new, I will be letting you guys know. So I got this LA Girl Pro Coverage HD Long Wear Illuminating Foundation. This is a really dark shade. It's actually very orange toned. It's pretty orange. But I got it darker on purpose just so I can mix it with other foundations, because most of my foundations look kind of gray on me. Like even the Vanish stick foundation, what I just applied, can turn a little bit gray. So I'm just adding a few dots of this around my face, and I'm just going to blend this in. I also got a new beauty blender. My old one was very old, very dirty, so I bought a new one. I actually did try to do my makeup the other day as well, and I tried doing my eyeshadow, and I was having the same problem. It's kind of like with the Subculture palette. If you guys, anybody who's watching this, saw reviews, the Subculture palette kind of like had pigment in certain places when you would put it on your face, and then it would kind of take off the eyeshadow in other places. So that was kind of what was happening. I had glitter in the center of my eye, and right on the outer edges I would blend, you know, eyeshadow just to like make everything look seamless, and it would just take off the eyeshadow. And as much as I tried, as much layers as I tried to put on, as much dark colors I tried to put on, it was not working with me. So I just decided today is not an eyeshadow type of day. So this is my foundation, and it is dark compared to my neck, but it kind of matches my body a little bit better, which is kind of what I want. I kind of want like an in-between of my neck and my body. For concealer, I will be using my Tarte Shape Tape. I just got a new shade. I've gotten so many new shades of this. This is the shade Medium. It is darker than light medium, which is what I used to use, and I would just mix it with Tan Sand because those are the two shades that I had. But I was like, I should just get a new shade altogether, and I think this is actually pretty good. It's not too light and it's not too dark, and it is my favorite concealer, so I'm just glad that I could get a better shade. To set my under eyes, I will be using my Mercier translucent setting powder. And for the rest of my face, I will be using the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Foundation. Not foundation. It's just powder. This is in the shade Sun Beige. So I'm just going to take that on this fluffy brush and just lightly dust that on my face. I don't want to like add too much of this just because I feel like it can get cakey really easily if you add too much like pressed powder. Now for bronzer, I will be using the Benefit Hoola bronzer. My sister actually has this and I've always wanted it. I just have never been able to bring myself to just buy it, to just spend the bucks on it. But I really, really like it, so I decided to pick it up. Contour my nose a little bit. I think I've mentioned this in a previous video, but I don't know how to contour my nose. Like, I really don't know exactly what I'm doing. I just make a few lines and call it contouring. This is Wet n Wild Mellow Wine. And I really don't like to use a lot of this because it actually is pretty pigmented for a blush. I would prefer my blushes to not be super pigmented because it's so easy to get heavy-handed with your blushes and you don't want to do that. I also have this Stila Putty Highlighter in the shade Kitten. This was like all the rage a few months ago. Look, you can just like put your finger in it and anyways, this shade is actually beautiful. Don't mind that on my hand, but this is a more pinky shade, but just look, that is like pretty blinding. I'm still so excited every time I look at this product. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Sugar Glow Kit. I have never had a glow kit from Anastasia before. This is absolutely stunning. As soon as I looked at it, I just knew that this was going to be the shade that worked for me the most because I am more of a medium skin tone type of person. And these pink ones, like I said before, I'm really not that much into pink highlighters on my face, but let me just swatch them. I hope my swatching is doing justice. I'm really not that great at swatching. So I also recently restocked my Mario Bidescu rose water. I did have like the medium sized little bottle, but this is the big size bottle and I love this stuff. I knew immediately that I just had to repurchase it because it is so freaking amazing. Let me just, okay, the sprayer on this is not giving me life right now. I feel like it's broken or something. So I'm gonna go into butterscotch and a little bit of marshmallow. use NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in London. And this is actually also very natural. It's not something that is going to give you like a super defined lip like a liquid lipstick would, because this is a lip cream. It's just very soft, very natural. But the color of it is absolutely stunning. So thank you everybody for watching. This is the finished look. No eyeshadow really, but you still look glam and you still have full coverage, full freaking glow. You still have everything like that, and it just still looks natural at the same time. I don't know. I really like how this look came out. What did I just say? I really like how this look came out. I hope you guys did too, and if you did, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe down below, and I will see you guys in my next video.